Hi there, I'm Cyan. I'm from the Light Collective, and welcome to this tutorial in which I teach you a breath practice which helps to clean, clear, and heal the gut, called Agni Saura Dhauti. If this kind of practice and tutorial is something you're interested in, hit on the subscribe button below. Or if you're wanting to go even deeper into pranayama and breathwork, head to our website where we have a whole range of courses and trainings. So let's get into it. Agni means fire, Saura means sun, solar, or heating, and Dhauti means cleanse. So what we're doing is cleansing the center of fire, the heating center, and we're firing up our body. And this is fantastic if you have gut issues, if you're wanting to release anxiety and stress. And this is really key for women because women tend to hold a lot of their stress and anxiety in the navel center or around the stomach. It's really good also if you have mild depression, anxiety. It helps to release and let that go. But what I will say before you get started is you won't want to have eaten. Not a good idea to have a lot of food in your stomach for this one, and not to have drunk too much in the half an hour before. Because you can feel a little bit sick with this practice. And also be aware of any contraindications. So there might be a few reasons why you don't want to practice this particular breath. If you have had cancer recently and you're healing, or if you're healing from any kind of stomach operation or cesarean. Also, if you have really high blood pressure or glaucoma, and if you're in the early stages of pregnancy or in general are pregnant, you don't want to do this because it includes an exhale retention and a lot of belly pumping. Let's begin on all fours with this practice. So we start on all fours, and from here we take a deep inhalation. And as we exhale, I invite you to bring your hips back to your heels and empty the breath out of the mouth. We use this shushing sound to really empty the breath so that we don't have any breath left in our lungs. From here, we move back onto all fours and we don't breathe in. So we're holding the exhale retention. As we come up onto all fours and hold the breath, we're now pumping the belly. This is Agni Saura Dhauti. With this pump of the belly, we're really going deep into the tissue, the viscera, and all of the muscles around the stomach, going deep into the digestive tract. Once we finish pumping, and to get started, I suggest only 3 or 4 pumps. Relax the stomach or push the belly out and take a long inhalation. You'll really want that inhale if you've done it right. For a lot of people getting started with this breath practice, it can be quite challenging to hold the exhalation. So if it takes a few rounds, that's okay. I'm going to demonstrate this practice for you, so please watch before you get started. So you might notice that as I was pumping, my stomach now naturally moves in a wave. This is because I have been doing this practice for many, many years. For you, it might feel like you have a block in your stomach and it's moving out, in, as one whole block. That is fine. When we start doing this practice, it's the way it can look over time, and I mean months and potentially years. Yoga is it's just like a long haul practice. It's just the way it goes. But over the years, you'll find that you'll start to create more brain chemistry to the stomach, more sensitivity, and all of the muscles and tissues will start to open up so that you can create this wave-like sensation. I don't even know that I'm doing it now. It's just the way my body moves. Let's have a play with it. If you don't get it right the first few times, it's okay. It isn't about perfection. It's about giving it a go and trying. So we'll begin on all fours. Take a deep breath in the nose. Exhale back to the heels and empty. Hold the exhale. Don't breathe in. Rise up on all fours and pump the belly in and out, in and out, in and out. Relax the stomach or push the belly out and inhale. This is your indication if you've done the breath practice correctly, because you'll really want the inhalation. Open the mouth, exhale, release. Let's do that again. Deep breath in the nose. Exhale, empty back to the heels. Hold the exhale. Don't breathe in. Rise up on all fours. Pump the belly in and out, in and out, in and out. Relax the stomach. Inhale. You might pause at the top for a moment and then exhale out of the mouth. One more round in the nose. Exhale back to the heels. Hold the exhalation. Rise up. Pump the belly in and out, in and out, in and out. Relax. Inhale. Pause at the top for a beat and then exhale out of the mouth. Sit back, perhaps on the heels or in cross-legged, and take a moment to feel. You might notice that the activation at the navel has created some heat. There might be tingling or release. You might feel a little lighter overall. And when you're ready, gently open the eyes. Thank you all so much for joining me for this beautiful breath practice, Agni Saura Dhauti, gut cleansing and healing pranayama.